Hey folks, Patrick here, and I have some good news to share. Chainguard containers are now available on Amazon ECR. So that means the Chainguard containers you know and love, which are minimal, hardened, secure, low to zero CVEs, are now available on Amazon's high-speed infrastructure. So in this video, we're going to take a little tour of the gallery, grab some Chainguard containers from ECR. We will check their attestations, check their authenticity, and then we'll build a quick little application. So stick around. All right, so let's go into demo mode here and take a look at the ECR gallery. So we're here on gallery.ecr.aws, and you can see happily now this little icon. That's our little friend Linky. Linky is our octopus friend, our logo at Chainguard, so you can go ahead and click on him. And then you'll see all these different public Chainguard containers all ready to pull. So we're going to pick out one of the more popular ones. So we'll pick out Python here. And then there's instructions for pulling here. So let's grab one of these, and I'll pop open the terminal. We'll go ahead and pull it. And I've noticed the pulls are quite fast. Yeah, that's done already. And now if you check out Docker images, I did pull Python Slim and Python Bullseye for comparisons. So you'll see that Chainguard is actually 64 megabytes compared to 119 for Slim. Okay, so let's do a couple quick things with this container that we've downloaded. So first, let's go back up to our pull command, and instead of pulling it, let's run it interactively. And we should get a Python REPL as the entry point. And we can do things like import this. So this should work on any Python REPL, but you'll get a little bit of the Python philosophy when you do import this. So that's just testing that things work in a very basic way. And let's do a verification command. So let's use cosign. So this is part of the SigStore project, passing in the issuer and the certificate and the OCI address for the container. And we should actually redirect this output. And you'll see that the container was verified as being built and signed by the issuer, which in this case is Chainguard. And if someone had tampered with it, this would not have succeeded. So let's just do one more command here. So we'll verify an attestation, and then that attestation specifically is going to be an SBOM. So an SBOM is a software bill of materials. So it's essentially your package manifest or your ingredients label for your container. And that will verify that the attestation is valid. And it will also give us our packages. So let's just do one other command here, and we're going to do another cosign verify attestation command, but this time we'll specifically verify the SBOM. So let's go ahead and run this. So the SBOM is the software bill of materials. That's your sort of your package manifest or your ingredients label for your container. And what this command does is at the beginning, if we redirected this output, it would verify that the attestation is correct. We could rerun this if we want and redirect this output. But the output here specifically is going to be our list of packages, which is very useful information. Let's just do the redirect so we can see the verified attestation. And we can see here that the attestation was verified. All right, finally, let's do one last test here, and that is we're going to migrate over a example application to this new public image pulled from ECR. So let's go ahead and go to my test application, and we'll take a look at it. So we take a look at the files here. We have a Docker file we're going to take a look at. And what this app basically runs a single root Flask application. Very simple. So let's just go ahead and replace the Chainguard OCI addresses here with ones from ECR. Moving this, and we're going to say public.ecr.aws/Chainguard Python, and the tag is going to be latest dev because that's the builder. Let's just copy that out and replace the one down here. Instead of latest dev as dev, we'll just do latest. Okay, that'll be our runtime image. So it's multi-stage build here, and I'll save it. Let's go ahead and do a build. Docker build T, and I'll call it Linky ECR. Okay, so it's building, and let's do a Docker run it, and let's set the port. Should be 8008 123 8 123 linky ECR. And then we can go ahead and go to our browser and go to localhost 8123. And there's our little application. Linky is best. And I'm excited to see Chainguard containers on ECR because ECR is fast, it's convenient, it's already integrated with many developers' workflows, and it's a great additional place to grab public Chainguard containers. So go forth and build and pull securely with Chainguard containers and ECR.